If one of you utters a single word, this gets over with.
Now let us see it.
No.
She's practiced it several times.
Do not patronize me and give me that! You could say I collapsed. That I got something unmentionable on my gown. All the feathers affected my senses. Anything, Mamma, to get me out of doing this. If Penelope were here.
Miss Eloise Bridgerton.
But Your Majesty, there's still...
I do not know what this means. I believe it was the interruption. That was perfection.
Shocking that Eloise Bridgerton...
How happy for him that he can simply decide to do that. I'm telling you, Pen, the season has barely begun and already I feel touched in the head. Another quill? You do get through them at an extraordinary rate. Perhaps then we might find our respite from the tedious sequence of tea parties and balls.
Stop fussing with your dress.
You look lovely, dear.
I look like a prize calf trussed up for auction. Well, Pen, I'm so glad to see you. Mamma is already being insufferable.
Wondering?
Apologies, gentlemen. I regret to inform you that my dance card is already full. Might I go and read now? I am not Daphne. I despise you. It is a delightful ball, Your Majesty. Very diamondy. I would rather die. You've been keeping it. You do not have to pretend any longer, Pen. Me. Every time I walk into a ballroom, I know they are comparing me to Daphne. I can never live up to that. Do you think that is why Whistledown remains anonymous?
Rather ridiculous.
What do you think, Eloise? I love it. It is.
I thought we were done with.
I cannot think of any cleverer way to say this, but no. Heloise is not exactly the philosophical treatise on the rights of the fair sex I was hoping for, but...
Come now, I do not...
They dance with a bevy of frogs and one of them might just turn out to be a prince. You've been back a matter of hours, yet you're already in my way. Precisely. The paper stock is the same texture as that of Whistledown. Rain, the way the light seeps through when you hold it to the sky, look. Seemed wise enough when you took half my pin money to escort me here.
Just yourself.
Take the other half. Keep a watchful eye. No turning back now. We know this is where Lady Whistledown prints her paper. I think we were here. It's not what... I am not here in search of gossip.
No?
One of them. But do not hold it against me. We should certainly not give him too much credit now, should we?
You might stop reading.
She's finally revealed herself. I'm not going to tell you this because... It does not matter. Hence. Why has he changed since I saw him last?
Girl. Oh, and strike first.
The mallet of death. Hey, or shall we play? Wait.
Eloise, stop cheating.
Send it. Send it!
Oh. Yes! I knew I liked her.
Mr. Dwina.
Do I really wish to know? Do not answer that. Oh. You must not let the game of Pall Mall dismay you. Was it your choice you never married? Brothers tell me I have a habit of being rather direct.
What is wrong with you?
Something has apparently arrived for you. Clearly here, with only my own family to speak to, I'd begun talking to the trees. I am just as much interested in their new letters now. It is a rather radical publication. Yes, well, Pen is a young lady, and we do have so much to catch up on. So.
Eloise, I quite like Lord Westbridge.
Why do you not just say no? You still wonder why you're so miserable. Oh, I... Lord. She's... Oh, what? You wish to be entertained. Do you mind keeping quiet? I'm counting my steps. So. Perhaps I shall quit the dance floor now. Next time you compliment a woman, at least try not to insult her entire sex in the process. My rebellion is not some party dress I put on to play a part.
We will all be on display.
A boon to have another intelligent woman in the house.
Another? Oh, Rachel.
I'm an open-minded woman. I can care about many things. This is the place. Is it not thrilling? Eloise Bridgerton.
Pleased to meet you, Miss Eloise.
So pleased. It is a rare occurrence that I doubt shall be repeated. Daphne's wedding was not nearly as extraordinary. She married a duke. Oh, do not indulge him. He's been insufferable ever since returning from Greece. My feelings about his feelings do not matter if I do not know for a fact what it is he is feeling. It's the not knowing that makes it feel like torment. It is vexing to think only of his thoughts when I should rather be thinking of my own. I have thoughts that I would like to share with you. Wondering if you might also have thoughts of me when you think. But look overlooking the benefit of this tragedy. That much more united and respectable. Oh, never mind the heavy cloaks. I will be quite sweltering where we are going shopping. It's beautiful carriage, Your Majesty. She has given me 3 days to confess. She's threatening my family pet.
You should see Her Majesty. Hey, as far away from Theo and that print shop as you can. You should wait.
It is not printing I wish to solicit. Not even a little excited to see me then. Ridiculous, yes? I do not wish to speak of that boy ever again. There's little sand left in this hourglass. If I have to say I'm Whistledown, then so be it.
What will happen?
He is much better than me, I will say.
Is something wrong?
It was Is that Lady Whistledown?
They were made in haste.
The last thing Penelope needs is to be seen consorting with the likes of me. May I be excused? Why did you not tell me sooner?
Of you.
A little late for that.
You deserve to know the truth.
I deserve more than that. I should, however, like to dress you down, which puts you in the most perfect position to direct her issues to the printer without raising a single eyebrow. The other Médicis was driven out of business in part by Lady Whistledown's column praising Madame Delacroix.
Didn't help you find your writer.
I cannot do this tonight. I am sorry, Mamma. I fear I must disappoint you yet again. The only thank you for protecting me. What a keen observation, Pen. Where did you get all of this money? The person you were interested in saving was yourself. I wish never to see or speak to you again.